Okay, guys, I'm going to show you how I call my leads. We're literally going to do this live in action. So you're going to be going through my day with me today. All right, very first lead I got. If you do not have your app for your text set up, this is the first thing you should have because when I'm ready to call leads, I have my message in case they don't answer all up and ready to go. That way I can just go quick.
I'm sorry, I'm not available right now. But if you leave your name, phone number, and a brief message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hi, Ernest. This is Misty with the First Responder Program. The life insurance you had requested more information on. Looks like you were trying to set up a policy for your wife in case something happened to you. I did get your request over the weekend. I just sent you a text as well in case you're on shift. I'm going to shoot you an email also. I just need to get your birthday and some very basic information. That way I can send over your enrollment options to take a look at. So you can text me back, email, or call me, whichever one is easier and that you prefer. And then once I have that, I'll be able to get your options sent right over, hopefully as early as today. Thanks again. Make sure you always leave voicemail, make sure you always send a text, and make sure you always send an email.
We're sorry, you have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in.
That if it's a bad number, make sure you highlight it and then send them an email. Just because it's a bad number doesn't mean it's a bad lead. They may have just put a bogus number because they don't like getting calls. I do the same thing.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hi, Kevin. This is Misty with the First Responder Program, the life insurance that you had requested more information on over the weekend. Sorry I missed you. I just sent you a text as well in case you're on shift. I just need to gather your birthday and some very basic information. That way I can send over your enrollment options to take a look at. So if it's easier, I send everything in the text and then I'm going to shoot you an email here shortly as well. If it's easier, you can text me or email me back if you're on shift, or if you prefer, you can give me a call, 352-942. 5313. And again, it's Misty with the First Responder Life Insurance that you requested info on. Thanks again.
Hello, you have reached me again. I need a couple of phone. Please leave a message or your number, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you. Goodbye. At the for your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hi, Kenneth. It's Misty with the First Responder Program from Facebook, the life insurance you had requested more information on. Sorry I missed you. I just sent you a text as well in case you're on shift. I just need your birthday and some very basic information. That way I can send over your enrollment options to take a look at. If it's easier, you can always text me or email me back. Or if you prefer, you can give me a call, 352-942-5313. And as soon as I get that information, I'll be able to get your enrollment options sent over hopefully as early as today. Thanks again.
Hello.
Hi, is this Marvin?
Yes.
Hey, Marvin, it's Misty with the First Responder Program, the life insurance you requested more info on. How are you?
So I'm on the road right now. I'm gonna have to call back later.
Oh, okay. What's the best time?
Probably around 4 o'clock.
Around 4? Okay. I'm saying it looks like you're a fireman, so I'm married to a fireman. I get it. So I'll try to give you a call around.
I got a question. I got a question for you though.
Yeah.
My wife is 76.
Okay.
I'm 77. What kind of insurance do you think we can get?
So you guys can get the final expense plan. You can go up to 150,000 and be a whole life. If we stay under 75,000, they won't require a medical exam, so no blood or urine or anything like that. It's a very simple application. If you have health conditions, it's okay. They're pretty good with accepting those. You know,
Okay. Um,
how much coverage are you guys looking for?
just for final expenses.
Oh, okay, so that'd be perfect. Yeah, the rates on that one come in. They're pretty untouchable. Like we both have final expense plans too, and I wish we would have known about that one before we had our setup because we would definitely have gone with that one. Um, it's a really simple application too, and then they do like a pre-qualification, so it's like a two-part to the application. So we'll know your exact rate before you go in. But I'll run both your options. Can I grab your birthdays quick, and then I can send you those over?
Mine's 12/4/46.
Okay.
My wife's is 10/28/47.
28, 47. Okay. We're about in Michigan, are you guys?
We're up by Claire.
Okay. And so we have a place up in Michigan too, outside of Mansalona. So we
I
just,
think it's so far in the north. That's on.
yeah, that was so funny story. We were at FDIC last year. So the very first people we met when we went to Mansalona was the retired fire chief who introduced me to the new fire chief and the new sheriff because we gave them our address when they were there. So they swung in and we had just bought the place and we're remodeling it. So it's covered in head to toe in paint because I'm a pretty good painter, but I'm usually pretty good about wearing a lot of it too. And my husband's like, "Hey, there's some people out here that want to meet you." And I'm like looking at the way I look, and I'm like, "Can they come back?" And he's like, "No, they're out here now. Just come out." And I'm like going out covered in head to toe paint. "Hey, nice to meet you." But super nice people up there. We love it. We'll be up there most of the summer. We're based in Florida most of the time, but yeah, we prefer the weather and the people up there. Everyone's so nice up there, so we love it. But yeah, I'll work on this here this morning for you, and then I'll shoot it over to the fireman Smurf
Okay.
51 at Gmail, and then I'll shoot you a text once I send it to you. That way you know I sent it. And any questions you have after, usually I'll follow up with you later in the week. But if you have any questions sooner, just reach out, and we're happy to answer them all.
Okay.
All right, we'll drive safe.
Yep. You do. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, bye bye. So notice, even when they say they're busy, you just want to try to get as much information out of them as you can. So I know they want final expense. I know that they are in the age bracket for final expense. And I have their birthdays to be able to work on that for them. Now, I would like to have their prescriptions, but since it's final expense and we're not looking for much coverage, I'm not as concerned because Baltimore Life, it's going to give us that pre-screen to tell us in advance if they qualify. So I think we're going to be fine. If they were looking for any kind of term or anything like that, I definitely would have dove in before I offer quotes. All right, on to the next. Always have your sheets out and ready. You should be gathering all their information and writing it down. Doesn't look like Dolores is answering, so text it is. Got 2 more to call.
We're sorry.
Right, that one's an email. One more to call. We're done for this morning. 7. Richard.
This is Richard Myers. I'm unable to answer the phone this time. Leave the telephone number in a short message and I'll call you back later. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Richard, this is Misty with the First Responder Life Insurance. I did get your request, so I'm just calling to verify your birthday and grab some basic information. Looks like you were looking for 15,000 in coverage to set up in case something happened to you that Beverly would be covered. I'm going to shoot you a text as well that has just the very basic remaining information I need. That way I can start working on your options and get these over to you as early as this afternoon. So if it's easier, you can text me back or you can call me back, whichever you prefer. My direct number is 352-942-5313. And again, it's Misty with the First Responder Life Insurance. Thanks again. Okay, that one came from my website. So he had his birthday already in there. So I'm going to change the verbiage to confirm your birthday. Great, 1953. And just sent him that. All right, and that is all the leads we have so far today.